Kanye West and Bianca Censori no longer following each other on Instagram amid divorce rumors. Kanye West and Bianca Censori are no longer following each other on Instagram amid ongoing divorce rumors and his latest social media meltdowns. The rapper, 47, who recently denied absurd rumors he was battering his wife, 30, now only follows the game while Bianca has unfollowed everyone. Fans noticed that West, who last month unfollowed everyone but refollowed nemesis Taylor Swift, was following Censori and Diddy just a few weeks ago. Bianca returned to Instagram last month to share scantily clad photos and had previously followed scores of accounts. DailyMail.com has contacted a representative for the couple for comment. This comes after Censori broke cover amid her husband's social media rants targeting his ex-wife Kim Kardashian and her parenting of daughter North. Censori, who has worked for West's Yeezy brand the past 5 years, posted a pair of images taken by Raga Malik proprietor Gadar Rajab to her Instagram account on Monday after previously wiping her account. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, please don't forget to like, subscribe and click on the notification bell to remain updated on your favorite celebrities. The Melbourne, Australia-born Censori's sheer, see-through ensemble in the recent Instagram posts was similar to the one she wore on the red carpet of the Grammys February 2 alongside West. The images, which Bianca captioned Italy 2023, included one shot from the waist up and another of her midsection. Censori previously posted a series of shots on March 9 in which she roller skated in the racy get-up. The two new posts from Censori came as Kanye launched into a series of tweets critical of his former spouse Kardashian, 44, saying that he was put off by a white woman being in control of his black children. West is father to 4 children with Kardashian, 44, daughters North, 11, and Chicago, 7, and sons Saint, 9, and Sam, 5. DailyMail.com has reached out to reps for Kardashian, West and Censori for additional comment on this story. The Chicago native's comments directed at his ex-wife came in reaction to a planned musical collaboration between his daughter North, 11, and rapper Playboi Carti, 28, which he opposes. So Kim got the name and likeness over my black children, the stronger artist said on X/Twitter Tuesday morning. West added, so a white woman has control over the name and likeness of my black children, and then speaks to Carti about putting my daughter on a song with him. The latest posts come as Censori, who graduated from University of Melbourne with a master's degree in architecture, comes about 4 weeks after she reactivated her account on the platform, on which she has 463,000 followers. She only follows one account on the platform, that of West, who she was initially publicly seen with in January of 2023. On Tuesday evening, West took to Twitter with a picture of 12 Polaroid photos he snapped of his wife, captioning the post, "I shot these." The pictures appeared to be taken inside a warehouse with a concrete floor, as a scantily clad Bianca stretched, exercised and positioned her body in a number of provocative positions while wearing a series of revealing ensembles. And just as Prince was on Apollonia, Censori is emerging as the most intense and influential of the muses West has drawn inspiration from in his creative endeavors over the years. Among them are his ex-wife Kim, who he shared the screen with in his Bound 2 video in 2012, and Tiana Taylor, who sang on his 2010 hit Dark Fantasy. On social media, commenters varied in their reactions to the images, with some saying it was too much, while others complimented West on his photography and his wife's overwhelming beauty. "Your wife is beautiful, yeah," one commenter said, while another asked, "Any higher quality photos and / or clothes UPS?" West posted laughing emojis in response to a user who implied he had been very turned on by the images, although others said they were too racy. "I love you, bro. Bisexualizing your wife like this is a mortal sin. You should probably stop. Confess and ask for forgives," one user said. Another urged the Yeezus artist to please stop this and follow God. One commenter asked the multi-talented West, who has had success in music, fashion and performance art, "Since when did you become a photographer?" The runaway artist explained in an earlier tweet Tuesday evening that he wasn't comfortable letting North work with Playboi Carti when he is not directly involved with the project. "I decided North won't be doing any songs with Carti," West said. "How it looked for me to get left off the album, and then he asked Kim to have vocals from my daughter. The paranoid vocalist added, "I don't af*** about none of this industry s*** and how it's a schemes line in the first place, and I don't give af*** what no comments." West cited his beliefs in terms of how gender relates to co-parenting, saying that the man has the first and final say over his kids. West previously said Sunday that the man makes the final decision. West was critical of Playboy Cardi for not collaborating with him amid recent controversies, citing how he included him on his 2024 hit single Carnival. "Hey North, your dad gave me my biggest song and co-sign and I left him off of my album because of his tweets. Oh but North, you my niece, I gotta use your vocals." The Through the Wire vocalist said Playboy Cardi was out of line in going behind his back to seal the collab with North. "I held my tongue about not being on Cardi album. Him going to my ex to ask my daughter to be on a song 2 days later was too far, nobody finna play with me." West was seen embracing North on Hulu's The Kardashians last month after she took part in the Lion King's 30th anniversary concert at Hollywood Bowl last May. Other relatives on hand to support the eldest child of West and Kardashian last year included her grandmother Kris Jenner and Aunt Kourtney Kardashian, who attended with her husband Travis Barker, also an accomplished entertainer. West on Tuesday declared himself as a voice for the voiceless amid the sensitivities of contemporary cancel culture. "A lot of people have things they want to say but are scared of being cancelled," the dark fantasy singer explained. "In weird way, I speak for them. Even when I say things that should be offensive to them, I speak for everyone just by speaking." West has remained in the crosshairs of controversy for much of the year amid a torrent of tweets propagating anti-Semitism. On February 11, the shop on West's Yeezy website, which he advertised with an expensive ad in Sunday's Super Bowl, was taken offline by Shopify after he was selling a white shirt with a black swastika in the center. West spoke more about the controversy in a series of tweets February 20, promising to wear the swastika shirt on stage at the Super Bowl. "Next year I'm performing at the Super Bowl wearing my Whittle t-shirt," he said. "People with money bought my Whittle t-shirt." He outed that Shopify gave him his account back after taking down his store after controversy erupted over the shirts, but that he was not going to use it. The Anti-Defamation League said in a post on X/Twitter February 10, "As if we needed further proof of Kanye's anti-Semitism, he chose to put a single item for sale on his website, a t-shirt emblazoned with a swastika. If that wasn't enough, the t-shirt is labeled on Kanye's website as HH01, which is code for Heil Hitler." Kanye was tweeting vile anti-Semitism non-stop since last week. "There's no excuse for this kind of behavior," the organization added. Even worse, Kanye advertised his website during the Super Bowl, amplifying it beyond his already massive social media audience. Talor Cohen-Montemayor, the founder and executive director of Cyberwell, an online anti-Semitism watchdog group, told DailyMail.com February 11 that the organization made efforts to go over West's head and have the page removed. Cyberwell reached out Shopify's compliance and safety teams to alert them to flagrant abuse of Shopify's services by Yeezy.com in violation of the terms of use, Cohen-Montemayor said. Montemayor said that Shopify's team acted swiftly and decidedly by removing Yeezy.com's shop for peddling anti-Semitic filth. Cohen-Montemayor praised Shopify for the decision, saying, "This is the type of leadership and accountability is what should be expected from all social media platform and digital service CEOs." Said Cohen-Montemayor, "When someone flagrantly abuses your platform or services to spew hate with impunity, they should be stopped." Cohen-Montemayor noted that GoDaddy provides the domain services for Yeezy.com. The swastika t-shirt shop is in direct violation of its terms of service and it would do well to follow suit and release the rights to the domain. Podcaster Van Lathan, who famously clashed with West in a heated discussion in the TMZ newsroom in May of 2018, was critical of the rapper's latest series of tweets in a post on the platform February 20, calling him the slow kid in the black community's class. "I'm glad you're rich," Lathan wrote. "It seems to be the only thing you care about. Money is dope, you can do a lot of stuff with it. Sincerely, we need it as a community. One thing that's more valuable than money is people." I'm sure you'd agree no dollar amount can measure North's laugh. "I'm sure you'd go broke to bring your mother back. I would for my dad, who I lost in 21. Lathan told West he was trapped in an infant's bubble, where he can be reckless and careless and people excuse it because of affection. We realize this and try to ignore you until the baby picks up something sharp like Nazism, domestic abuse, etc., then we gotta child-proof things until you stop crying. Lathan, who co-hosts the podcast Higher Learning with Rachel Lindsay, continued, "You're right about one thing, I am a slave to capitalism. We all are, gotta work. But no one is more of a slave than the man who puts money over dignity. No one. So I'll be a slave and you be what you are," which is the slow kid in the black community's class. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.